slowly start to open up the eyes. I'll stand up so I can see all my friends in the back row as well. So, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And thank you everyone for showing up today, being here. It's an honor for all of us. Our team here today, you're so fortunate to have some of the best yoga teachers on this planet, to be honest. We have Joëlle, we have Mr. Ade and Ebony. And Ebony is our new, beautiful, grounding studio manager as well. This is the celebration, obviously, about 9 years. It's a journey that we've been walking together, hand in hand, guided by Raphael. So thank you, Raphael. Shh. This studio is all about growth. It's so weird, I'm wearing my reading glasses and I see like, ooh, like this when I don't look at the paper. So this studio is indeed all about growth. It's about both the individual growth and the collective growth as a community. You know, the studio, you may see walls and yoga mats and schedules and all that and microphones. They are secondary. This studio is built by people. It's built by you. Exactly people like you who keep on showing up day after day, month after month, year after year. And I'd like to acknowledge now that I have so many friends in this room. I have new friends. I just met people who said to me that I'm here today for the first time. I'm so happy I found Radiantly Live Yoga. And then I have some friends who've been coming here like, I don't remember, is it 8 or 9 or 10 or what years? Like, they keep on showing up. And this is a great gift, and we acknowledge that. So people like you who keep on showing up with open hearts, with bodies that are ready to learn, and with minds that are ready to grow. This is what the studio is all about. Now, there is this saying that a cat has 9 lives. Our Raphael definitely has at least 9 lives. He has been surfing the waves up and down. He survived this monster pandemic and heaps of other things, what happens to us humans. So nothing did take our Raphael down. Instead, with his commitment, his leadership, his spirit, he kept on going, enabling for all of us to be able to move our bodies, to breathe together, to grow, and connect with other like-minded people. So this is our yoga home. Joëlle often mentions that, oh, I may be living in Cape Town and here and there, maybe a little bit of Holland as well. However, Ubud is my yoga home. Radiantly Live is my yoga home, right? Yeah. Thank you. I really personally and on behalf of the studio would like to thank all you students who, like I mentioned in the beginning, keep on showing up so beautifully, year after year. I'd like to thank our yoga teacher training alumni, the very earliest ones, like many, many years ago, up till today. We actually have an ongoing yoga teacher training, 200 hours now. So there are some people here today who still are in this vortex of the training. And then there are some people in this room, I think we have a spot somewhere. Look at those hands up, so have no fear, my child, just take your spot. So we have alumni from the previous years, and then also students who are right now in the vortex of the training. So let's all just see who's actually either Radiantly Alive Yoga Teacher Training alumni or right now doing the training. Put your hands up in the air, just like if you didn't care. Mamma mia, che cosa? A bunch of arms. See, we are family. Amazing. You know, what I personally also appreciate about our yoga teacher trainings is that not only that they help the trainees to grow, but actually they help us teachers to grow as well. I definitely have grown so much over these years. Personally, I've been over a decade with these trainings, and I've loved every single training. Every single training is slightly different, you know, different people with different energies, and this is great. This is absolutely great. And now just a little commercial break. The next awesome Radiantly Alive yoga teacher training will take place in January, led by the epic Nico. Nico, jump up in the air! Woohoo! So if anyone here this morning is kind of like, ooh, I've been thinking about joining maybe some kind of yoga teacher training, and you've been a bit on the fence, you're not quite sure what it means, whether you're ready for it or not, have a little chat with Mr. Nico after this couple of hours session. Why not? And today may be your day, because we have the early bird offer valid today for the last day. So you can even save some money if you make that big decision today to transform. I'd like to tell you a little short story of one of my favorite people in the room, who is Mr. Ade here. It's almost like he knew. He started to bow down, like, oh no, don't talk about me. So this amazing human here, he came as a local Indonesian chap about 10 years ago to this studio. He started as a consistent, sincere student with me. I was teaching Ashtanga Vinyasa Yoga, Mysore style and lead style. So he kept on showing up. There wasn't one practice when he wouldn't show up. He just kept on showing up like a proper student should do. No excuses, oh, I have headache, or my motorbike broke down, or whatever. He would, whatever, regardless, make his way here. Didn't take long, I saw the potential in Ade, a great potential. So I invited him to assist my classes. He grew with commitment and, most importantly, humility. Look at him now. Many of you have taken a class with Ade. Now he's a strong teacher. He's so caring, clear, and confident. And you know what? He's even teaching in our yoga teacher trainings now. Wow! That's like really wow. So Ade to me is a good example of this studio, Radiantly Live Yoga, what we really are, what this studio really stands for, nurturing growth. Nurturing both your individual growth and growth as a community, as a family. So thank you, Ade, for being that example for everyone. So growth indeed is the big word for us today, and always, every day. Growth can happen in very small shifts, like in our daily practice on the yoga mat. We may feel like, ooh, my practice is a little bit more steady. I'm a bit more balanced, a bit more aware. Or maybe you experience as a deeper breath. Or maybe you become a bit more patient. Little big things like that. Or it could be something like a really big breakthrough in our yoga teacher training. So I would say that together we keep on growing as a community, for sure. Lastly, my gratitude to all of you, to all the students, all the alumni, all the teachers. We have many teachers in the studio. All the local staff, you know, from the front desk to the cafe to the housekeeping. Rafael and his management team. And I'd like to acknowledge also Mikkel. who's our latest addition to this great team. I asked Mikkel, what would be your official title? And he was like, yeah, let's not talk about, you know, incorporate terms. So just present me as a helper. A helper. I'm helping this studio to grow even more. So, Mikkel, do you want to make yourself known? Yeah! Amazing. So for all of you, for all of us, let's have an amazing, rocking celebration day today. We all will say, Jai! 1, 2, 3. Jai! Amazing. Quite amazing speech, eh? Yeah. Okay, this is a reminder, we don't need to be so damn serious, you know? Just be yourselves. As 9 is the theme, I felt like, why not to chant the sound of the Om 9 rounds? Is that vibing? Om? 9 is the magic number. So again, nice seat. If you're feeling, placing one hand onto your heart and maybe the other hand or fingertips down to the earth to feel connected to this beautiful studio which has deep roots in this beautiful land, this island of Bali. And just take a couple of deep breaths, like inhaling the energy of Pachamama, Mother Earth, right into your own heart. And as you're softly sighing out, visualize yourself releasing anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Only you know what it is that doesn't belong to this space right now. So 9 rounds of Om each time we take a deep in breath, and with the out breath you're chanting the Om. When you come to the end of your out breath, then you inhale again for the next Om. And you don't have to follow everyone, so if your Omming is longer or shorter, if you're chanting on a higher pitch or lower pitch, everything is welcome. It's actually even more interesting and beautiful when there's like different waves in the room, different sound waves, some smaller, some bigger. There's no wrong or right, just chanting from your heart space. Everyone, please take the first deep in breath. We get 3 more. Now the deepest in breath. Thank you everyone for chanting so beautifully. Please release your hands down to the floor on the sides of your body. Together inhale your wings up to the sky. And as you exhale, interlace the fingers, turn the palms up. Press the sitting bones down and visualize yourself almost like touching that ceiling, lengthening our body. Inhale here as you exhale to your right side, right hand down, left arm goes over. And you can either stay here still or take a little bounce, sort of starting to feel a bit more onto the side body, onto the deep connective tissue, fascia. Wonderful. Inhale the arms up and exhale, switch the side. Anytime you feel like take a little extra deep in breath and sigh out, please feel free to do so. Now inhale back to the center. Exhale, start to twist to your right, So right hand behind you, left hand either on the floor in front of you or on top of your knee. As together we inhale, lengthen your spine. Together we exhale, twist a little more from your belly. Still on the same side, inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist from the belly. One more time, inhale here. And exhale, listen carefully, the hand that is behind you. Inhale first, exhale, tread it under, so your arms are across, facing forward. Now, give yourself a hug. Place your hands onto your shoulders. And imagine you are your best friend. How good it feels. How often in life we say things like are not so nice to ourselves, when we should actually more often say, wow, what an awesome chick or dude you are. Yeah, I'm one bloody radiantly alive being. Ooh, so lovely. Nice, everyone. Inhale, reach your arms up again. Exhale, twist now to your left. Stay on this side. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, twist from the belly. Inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, twist. Again, breathe in. And breathe out. The arm behind you, tread it under the front arm, arms across, bend the elbows, and hug again. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to give love to the others, but sometimes so damn hard to give love to ourselves? Indeed. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands down through your heart. Now, my friends, please come down onto your back. Come down onto your back and hug your knees in. Start to take a little rocking up and down, just a little rocking up and down. Attention to your core. Now, The next level is an advanced practice. You have to be really aware of your neighbors on each side, maybe behind also and in front of you. Start to go in circles. Go in circles. Yes, awareness, baby, awareness. Don't kick your friend. Don't kick your friend. Keep on going in circles. Yes, please. Then change the direction. Change the direction. Yes, we can do this together, community. Ow, ow, ow. Yes, 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 yes. When you face forward eventually, please rock up into your malasana, yogic squat. You can fake it if you can't make it. That's a yogic saying. If you can't make it, fake it. Turn your feet out. You're free to keep your fingertips down on the floor, or if you feel comfortable with the prayer hands, press the elbows onto the inner thighs. Those of you who have a yoga block, if you need the block or two under your seat, please feel free to use the block. Now, can we all together close down our eyes? Start to breathe down into your own roots. The soles of the feet are pressing down onto the earth. Bring your attention to your pelvic region and to our lowest chakra, Muladhara, the very base of our body. Those of you who know about the bandhas, the inner locks of our human body, start to activate your bandhas, like containing the energy in rather than letting it to leak out. That's it. I can hear beautiful breathing going on in this space. Breathing right into your roots. I am strong. I am radiant. I am soft. And I'm alive. Beautiful, everyone. Softly open the eyes, bring the hands down, and find yourself in your first balasana, child's pose. This is our true pose of surrender. So just choose if your knees are together or apart, if your toes are tucked under or pointed. Let your seat go all the way back to your heels. Let your heart to melt down. Even your forehead and third eye are melting down. This is the pose where we all invite you to return if at any time during this class you feel that now the heat is a bit too much. Maybe my breathing can't cope with the movement. Maybe I need a little break. You are so welcome anytime to return either into this pose, or you can always sit upright, always coming back to your breath. Everyone, deep in breath. Out breath. Inhale. And find your own breath here. Take a couple more deep breaths, really consciously.
Another deep breath into the nose. Soft sigh out of the mouth. Let's come to our Ujjayi breath. So that's a breath into the nose and a breath out through the nose with a slight restriction in the back of the throat. Your inhale and your exhale are around the same length. Let's start to move on the rhythm of our breath. So come into a tabletop. Your hands are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. Let's drop the heart to the floor. Open the front of the heart, look up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck your chin in towards your chest and hug your navel a little bit in towards the spine. Inhale, look up, tailbone comes up. Gorgeous. A little smile on the face. It's a party after all. Exhale, round the spine. Let's do one more together. Breathe in, look up, tailbone comes up. Exhale, round, and feel that space in the spine. And now you keep moving on your own. So you can just repeat that, or if you prefer to do some circular movements with your hips, and maybe even an invitation to close your eyes here. We've got around 6 to 8 rounds of breath. Make it feel juicy, make it feel yummy. Two more rounds of breath here. And then let's meet in a downward facing dog. If you'd like to first come into plank pose, just to measure that nice length between your hands and your feet, you can do that. And then you lift your hips up towards the sky. Let's look at our hands. Your right hand is a mirror image of your left hand. Keep breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Yes, and then you can choose to pedal out the legs. I see some nice dancing dogs. And I see some meditative still dogs. They're all welcome. Within the collective structure, there is an individuality, a celebration of you in this space, and a celebration of radiantly alive, the collective structure that we can come back to. Yes, I call it my yoga home. I call it my yoga home, a home where I can return to refine my center through yoga, through community, through being authentically accepted, and in a way unapologetically invited to be myself. Take a deep breath into the nose and a nice sigh out of the mouth. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften your head, neck and shoulders. Let's rise up, arms reach up above your head. And then bring the palms in front of heart center. We'll do a mudra with our hands. So you can interlace all your fingers, representing the connectiveness that we have. Each finger is an individual finger, but we are connected. And then we can bring our index fingers for the purpose, a sense of collective purpose. We are here to make a difference, to collectively enhance the vibration on the planet and around that. And you contribute to that. You contribute to that connectiveness, to that collective. So let's, with a big smile, rise that beautiful direction together, together, together. Yes. And then you can let go as you bow forwards. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Step your left foot to the back of the mat and drop the knee. Back to the mudra, bring it up to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, hold. Maybe even take a moment to close your eyes and just feel this moment in time. This moment in time is right here. You're alive, you're in Bali, you're doing yoga. You're celebrating community, growth, a place where we connect through the heart. Another deep breath in here. Open the eyes and bring your hands to the top of the mat. Tuck your back toes, lift the knee, flatten the palms. Three-legged dog. Look where your right leg is going. Yeah. Oh, nobody got kicked in the face. Well done. Place both feet down towards the floor, back into downward facing dog. Inhale, shift forward into plank pose. Let's all do knees, chest, chin, and hover your chin and chest above the floor. Snake yourself forward. Hello, Sanna! Yay, this is so much fun. I've never been so close to you in Cobra pose. Take another deep breath. They almost kiss each other. Let's not do that. Downward facing dog. Hips back up to the sky. A deep breath into the nose. A deep breath out. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Long spine, breathe in, fill up the lungs. Exhale, soften head, neck, and shoulders. Proud to be here, rise up, feel the rootedness through the feet. And your mudra can come back. And then let's bring that mudra in front of the heart. Let the thumbs touch the sternum. Close your eyes for a moment and feel the beating of your heart underneath the thumbs. Because that's where we connect here. Yes, the mind is important. All sorts of ideas, good ideas, bad ideas, worries, doubts, but then we drop into the heart. We drop back into the heart. There is a window between your heart and mine, and let's connect on that level. Inhale, reach your mudra up to the sky, that collective purpose that we can only reach through community. And then dive forward, fold forward, soften your head, neck, and shoulders. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Right foot steps this time to the back of the mat. Knee down, arms reach up to the sky. Hello, beautiful Ade. Moment to close your eyes to feel. I wonder how many nationalities we have in this space. How many different colors and shapes and ages. And yoga is union. Yoga is community. And we get reminded of that when we come onto the mat, when we come back to our yoga homes. Deep gratitude. Breathe in. Hands down to the floor. Exhale. Tuck your toe. Lift your right knee. Flatten the palm. Three-legged dog. Left leg reaches behind you. Hold it for a moment and then place both feet down towards the floor. Shift forward. Plank pose. Yogi's choice. Knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. And then it's a cobra pose. Point your toes. Feel the legs. Maybe it's an up dog. And then it's downward facing dog where we meet. 3 breaths in down dog. How can you feel radiantly alive, both on your mat and off the mat? Through community, beautiful places, experiences that fill up your heart, the sweet nectar of life. It's right there. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Long spine, halfway lift, lengthen. Fold forward, soften your head, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, rise up, stand up. Your mudra can come back in. And then bring it back to the heart as a reminder what really matters. Close your eyes for a moment. Notice the breath. Notice the beating of the heart. And let's take it a level higher. A moment of gratitude for the practice of yoga. Yoga. It's been around for thousands of years. That has been passed on. A deep gratitude for the wisdom, for all the teachers and the students that over centuries have passed on this deep knowledge, this guide. And even in this room, we have the next generation of teachers that will spread that kind of lifestyle, that kind of being. A way back to the heart, a way back to your inner world. And that collectively changes. It has a ripple effect. So thank you for being part of that community and part of the Radiantly Alive community. Chair pose, bend your knees. Let's keep the mudra, yeah. If it's too tight for the shoulders, just release the hands. You can even bring your hands to the shoulders. It's nice and warm. More people in the space, more heat, yay. Thank your neighbor for bringing some extra heat into your life. Take another breath in. Fold forward, soften your head, neck, and shoulders. Take a halfway lift, lengthen. Left foot steps to the back of the mat. Now we rise up, high crescent lunge. And yes, let's bring that mudra back in. Take a moment to feel the buoyancy. Yeah, it's like you're on a surfboard. The back heel is off the floor. Yeah, turn that left thigh forward. Take a deep breath in here, and now twist open to the right side. So your left arm is forward and your right arm is to the back. You're opening the hands. Star pose. Turn all the way to your left. Turn your toes out. Reach your arms up to the sky. Bring your hands to heart center and squat down. Yeah, there is this little space for me here so you can see me. Lovely. And then shimmy a little from right to left. We can include a little bit of Tai Chi. So this is your Chi, this is your life. You can give it a color. You can give it a color. Now preciously bring that up. And then what doesn't serve in your individual life, you can press it out. It creates space for newness. And then down the legs for a sense of stability that brings you to the place in this community life. Inhale. Forward. Scoop. Can you feel that? Down the legs. One more. Feel it. Goosebumps. Star pose. Breathe in. To the top of the mat. Warrior 2. Exhale. Right toe points forward. Left toes point in. Your drishti can be on your right hand, the fingers, or maybe if you have a ring. Yes. Do you feel like a warrior? Yeah, ready to party. Warrior, yoo-hoo, jai jai. Reverse warrior, right arm up to the sky. Breathe in. Hands come to the top of the mat. Frame your foot and lift your back heel. Three-legged dog, right leg up to the sky. Now bring your right heel to your bum and open the hip a little to the sides. Yeah. Open the hip, a little bit of a back bend. Breathe. Another breath in here. Draw the knee to your nose. Draw the knee to your nose. Step back, plank pose. Yogi's choice, knees, chest, chin, chaturanga, or you can take a shortcut to downward facing dog. This is your body, your practice. Gorgeous to see you move. Down dog is a great place to reconnect with the breath, to check in with yourself. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Half lift, long spine, fill up the lungs. Fold forward, soften your head, neck and shoulders. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Your feet can be together or hip width apart. You've got lots of choices in yoga. And now to fly through the sky, lift your heels and wing your arms behind you. A little sense of up dog through your chest, opening through the front of the heart. Hold for 3, breathe for 2. High mountain with your mudra and that collective purpose that we all together reach towards, and then back to the heart. Inhale, Utkatasana. Bend your knees, arms reach up to the sky. Hold. Yeah, feel the fire in the legs. Lift something on the inside of you. Yeah. Nice. Another breath in. Fold forward, soften your head and neck and shoulders. Half lift, lengthen the spine. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. We rise up into a high crescent lunge. Yeah, your mudra can come back in. Now we've got a funny thing that people do. It's habits. Have you noticed that you probably crushed your fingers in the same way? So if you cross them completely, and now the top thumb comes under, and do the awkward way. I wasn't even aware there was another option. Yeah, yoga often allows us to see things differently. Take a deep breath in. Twist to the left side so the arms wide and reach the right arm forward. If you're looking in someone's face, one of the two of you has turned in the opposite direction and you give them a smile and yes, that's it, wonderful. A breath in, stay for your breath out. To the right, star pose, turn your toes out, reach the arms up to the sky, and then sit down into that squat and find your feet. Hands can be at heart center. You can sway a little from right to left. Yeah, it's a little bit of oiling of the joints. Soften something in the body. Good, your chi, your life, may it be radiant. And for that, we invite ourselves fully. Sometimes we need to let go of things, which is not easy. But then we can invite newness, new ideas, new friendship, new experiences, and it makes us more stable. So we can show up for others 2 more times, more authentically, with more compassion as we experience all the colors of life. A little bit slower. Star pose, rise up, here I am. Top of the mat, warrior 2, turn the feet, left toes forwards. If you're not sure, there's future yoga teachers, probably one standing on your right or your left. Yeah, and they've had an amazing alignment classes with Ade. So, are you proud of them? You're pretty proud of them. They're doing a good job. Our students are doing a good job, huh? Yeah, you're amazing. Reverse warrior, front arm comes up and over. Feel that length, yum. Hands come to the top of the mat, lift your back heel. Flatten the palms, 3-legged dog, left leg up to the sky. Take a moment to bend your left knee. Bring the heel to the bum and open up, open up. Where's your Ujjayi breath? Where is your Ujjayi breath? Lift your right heel a little. And then knee to your nose, exhale. Plank pose, step that foot back. Your choice, we'll meet in downward facing dog. Take your time, enjoy each breath, each movement. Smile, good, wonderful, you look amazing. Inhale, bend your knees and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Take a halfway lift, lengthen. Fold forward, soften your head, neck and shoulders. Rise all the way up this time, high mountain. A moment of stillness. Place your mudra in front of the heart and just stand still. I'd like for you to go into the archive of your heart when it comes to radiantly alive and all that this place. For some of you that have recently maybe done the teacher's training, there's many memories and awesome moments and people and encounters that you've had in the last month. For some of us, that's 8 years or 10 years of history of walking through these doors and coming to these mats. Life is often a sum of awesome people, like-minded people, experiencing life, sharing life, the waves of life, the highlights, the challenges. So take a moment in stillness and just see what rises up out of your memories in the archive of the heart when it comes to this beautiful studio. The people you've met, the support you've received, the hugs, the Ubud hugs that are just a little bit longer than hugs elsewhere in this world. A sense of deep gratitude for this community, for this place, and for this practice. Let's chant one Om together. Breathe in. Union. Inhale, chair pose, bend your knees, bring the arms back up to the sky. And then fly your chair, so your heels lift and your arms wing behind you. Yeah, find your drishti and your focus point. Very good. Very nice. Utkatasana, heels down, arms reach up to the sky. Fold forward, soften your head, neck and shoulders. Half lift, lengthen the spine, left foot steps to the back of the mat. Rise up into your high crescent lunge. Your mudra can come back in. And this time let's bring it to our heart. So the thumbs rest on the sternum. And then you can lift your heart a little bit up towards the thumbs. Yeah, broaden those collarbones. And then the lower belly. Yeah, you know what it means. You can also do the sound with it. Arms reach back up to the sky. Inhale. Open the arms to that twist and you can drop your left knee a little bit lower to the floor. Feel that sense of buoyancy. Star pose to the side. Breathe in. Horse, sit down, squat down, hands to heart center. We keep moving, star pose, reach the arms up, straighten the legs to the top of the mat, warrior two, right toes turned forward, left toes stirred in. Yeah, hold and breathe. You look pretty radiantly alive to me. Reverse warrior, right arm comes up and over. Hands frame that front foot and flatten the palms so you can lift your right leg up. Three-legged dog. Open the hip to the side. Breathe. Left heel lifts. Breathe in. Knee to your nose. Exhale. All right, plank pose. Step back. And now come all the way down to your tummy. All the way down to your tummy. One thing is for sure, that so far you deserve a thumbs up. So bring your thumbs right in front of you and bring your thumbs up. So stretch the arms long in front of you. Yeah, if you tickle someone's feet, that's okay. See what happens. All right. Ooh. Good. Thumbs up. Well done. Start to bend your left leg. And now reach your left hand to your left foot. Bring your knees a little bit closer. Bring your knees a little bit closer. Did you notice how that left knee wants to go to the outside? Yes. Then take a breath in and a breath out. On the next inhale, start to kick that foot into the hand and start to feel how you can lift your chest. Now you've got an option. That thumb can come into fingertips. It can even float. And you can also start to point that right leg, as Sanna is demonstrating so beautifully here. So you feel that long line between the right thumb and the right big toe. Hold and breathe. We're opening our hearts. We're opening our hearts. Yay. Take another deep breath in. Slowly let go and create a pillow with your hands and let everything relax. I like to shake my bum. Boing, 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 boing. Oh, such a nice release. I've got some news for you. You've got 2 legs and 2 arms. So guess what? We're gonna do the other side. Yes, thumbs up. You deserve it twice. Bring the thumbs in front of you, step by step. And then it's the other leg that bends. Reach with that right hand to the foot. First, glue the knees a little closer together. That knee wants to go out, bring it back together. A preparational breath in, a preparational breath out. And then blossom open, blossom open, blossom open. Your left hand can be on the floor. You can start to reach. Can you find length between that left toe? Yes, thumbs up. I'm amazing, I'm amazing. I'm doing my best. That's all I can do. I'm breathing, I'm alive. Take another deep breath in. Slowly relax. A wiggle of the tail. Back to downward facing dog. There we go. Let's collectively bring our breathing back together by taking an inhale through the nose and a large exhale out of the mouth. Then we close the mouth, we come back to Ujjayi breath, in and out of the nose. Inhale, lift your heels and look forward. Exhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Halfway lift, lengthen the spine. Fold forward, soften your head, neck and shoulders. Chair pose, bend your knees, reach the arms up to the sky. The mudra can come back in. Rise to a standing position, thumbs touch the heart. Chair pose, bend the knees, arms reach up. Exhale, fold forward, soften your head, neck and shoulders. Half lift, lengthen the spine. Right foot steps to the back of the mat. Rise up, stand up, mudra up, mudra in front of the heart. A moment of pause, maybe even a moment to close your eyes, to feel. Inhale, reach the arms up. Twist to the left side, right arm forward, left arm back. As you may, drop that right knee a little closer. Feel that sense of buoyancy through the body. Together, inhale, turn all the way to the right side, star pose. Bend your knees, hands to heart center, goddess squats. Fly open, a sense of liberation. Breathe in, warrior two, top of your mat, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale up and over. Exhale, wimble your hands down towards the floor, flatten the palms to the floor. Three-legged dog, inhale, lift your left leg up, open the hip a little bit to the side. Yeah, you can create a couple of circles. You need to warm up those feet for all the dancing that we will do. So many cool things today on the program. The classes are fully booked, but we'll let you walk in. We'll let you walk in if people are not coming. So, don't let that disencourage you. Take a breath in, lift your right heel, knee to your nose, exhale. Step back, plank pose, all the way down to your tummy, exhale. All right, so now you can do your thumb half, the half bow we call it, around 5 rounds on the one side and about 5, or you can do full bow, where you hold on to both feet. So choose what works for you this morning. Let's go together. So let's take a preparational breath in and a preparational breath out. And then you go, kick the feet into your hands, start to blossom, open the heart. So it's not only a nice thing for the spine, also energetically, it's an invitation. I want to connect, yes, like that, with a smile. And sometimes with tears, and it's also okay, but authentically and open from the heart. Yeah, there's something that happens here underneath in deeper parts of our bodies. Open heart, breathe in, breathe out. 2 more rounds of breath. There we go. For 3, for 2, and then slowly let go. I'm sure every single person in this room has a little scar on their hearts. That happens as we live life, as we care for things and people. But then there could also be a little bit of cement that we build around our hearts. Sometimes it's needed to protect ourselves, but then the invitation is to start to unravel that cement wall of protection that we can build around our hearts sometimes, so we can retry, reconnect, give, receive, love.
Morning everyone, please find your seated position. You can sit on your knee. Thunderbolt pose. Just stay there for a while. Just thunderbolt pose. Okay. Now for the next practice, you only breathing nostril. Keep focus to your breath all the time. Yeah. If you need a rest, you go to your child pose. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to push anything. Yeah. Ready to rumble? Okay. Take your chaturanga now. And stay there for 10 breaths. Go ahead. 1, 2, breathe. Breathe. 3, 4. You may use your knees. Please use your knees. You may. Yes. Oh? Okay, 10. Up. Good. Now take back bending, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Go to high plank. Stay 10. 1, 2, 3. Breathe calmly. 4, 5, 6, 7. I can see you from here. 8, 9. Go lower. Exhale. Chaturanga. Again, you may use your knees. Upward facing inhale. Downward facing exhale. One more. Inhale high plank. 5. Exhale low plank. Stay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Chest chin down to the floor. Exhale. Everything go down now. Straight legs, hands to the side of your body. Feet together. Press your palm downward, or you may place your palm on the side of your waist. We call it Salabhasana. Yeah? You also can press your palm to the floor, hands to the side, but feet together. Lift. Chest lifted. Lift it. How to say lift higher in English? Okay. Let's see. Yes. 5, 3. Breathe. 4. Exhale down. Thank you. Now take upward facing. Inhale. Downward facing. Exhale. Mind your breath here. Look up now. Place a walk, step or crawl or whatever to place your feet between your hands. Head up. Half lift. Now forward folding. Now to Utkatasana or chair pose. Inhale. Reach up. Stay here. Stay. Breathe. Okay, now hands down, step back to Chaturanga or downward dog. If you are Chaturanga, take upward facing and then exhale downward facing. Now look up again and then you can do jump step or whatever to place your feet between your hands. Head up, exhale, head down again. Bend your knees, inhale, reach up. Send up, exhale. Yeah. Now we're going to do just from here, go to your Malasana or yogic squat. You may bend the knees, open wider, hands to the mat. Here, first you open your hips, and then we're going to approach what is called a Bakasana, yeah? Crow pose. Hands to the mat, lift your heels, yeah, stay, press your palm, knees to the arm, upper arm, stay. And then you may lift your leg one by one or both at the same time for 5, 4, 3, 2, jump back now, exhale. Upward facing, inhale, downward facing, exhale. Now look up, go to your seated position, and then boat pose. 1, 2, breathe. 3, I'm watching you. 5, put it down. Exhale. Good. Yeah. Now straighten your legs. Purvottanasana. Lift. Toes down. Lift the hips. Or you can take what do you call it? Reverse table pose. Bend the knees. 3, 4, 5. Put it down. Exhale. Okay. Go to your chaturanga, of course. Then upward facing, inhale. Downward facing, exhale. Walk now from downward dog or jump to crow pose. 1, 2, breathe, focus. 3, 4, 5, jump or step back, exhale low. Upward facing. Downward facing. Now you walk or jump to Navasana, boat pose. Again, it's very simple. 1, Bakasana, Navasana, Utkatasana. Very simple. You do that again and again and again. It's all will be 20 to 22nd centuries of cat cows. Okay. Good. Exhale, put it down. Purvottanasana. Straighten legs. Yeah. You may straighten legs. You may bend the knees. Counter here. Stay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exhale down. Good. Okay. Now go back to downward dog. Then you place your feet together in downward dog. Keep your foot flexed. Lift your right heel only. Yeah, high. And then turn your leg, turn your hip open toward the right side of the room. Yeah. Good. Now you may bend the knee higher to kind of like preparation to back bending. Yeah. And then exhale, knee to the right armpit. Inhale, lift again, high. Knee to the chest. Exhale. Inhale, high. Knee to the left armpit. The other side. Good. Inhale, up. Put it on the floor. The other side, of course. Inhale, lift up. Yeah, turn. Knee high. Exhale to the left elbow. Inhale high to the chest. Inhale high to the other side. Lift up. Put it down or take a rest, please. In downward dog or in child pose. Okay. If you feel ready, reconnect your breath, go back to downward dog. Then we're going to do pigeon leg position. Place your right foot behind left hand. So for those who think hip tight or doesn't want to go deep, you may put the block under your glute here. Remember about this pose that Joëlle teach you? Yeah. Now, you may slowly bend and you can but this time you kind of put your foot to the wrist, to your waist. Yeah. Oh, yeah, heel to the bum or to the waist here. Yeah. Stay here. Balance, breathe. Okay. Okay, release. Step back to downward dog. Exhale. Now the other side. Left foot behind right. Yeah. It's important to get stability, yeah? So you might put something under the glute. Stay. Some variation is you move your foot to the butt or you may use your elbow. But don't go the full Kapotasana yet. We will have to we have a chance after. Just stabilize your perfect position first. Breathe. Okay. Put your hands down, go to your downward dog. Now place your right foot between your hand. Yeah. Drop the heel down. You take pyramid pose, head down. Try to keep your hip or perfect square here, so you're not so much skewing your. Now inhale, head up, look up. Now you lift your back leg high, kind of like going to you're going to standing split actually. Lift the foot higher, and just higher. While your head lower, your leg higher. As simple as that. Now inhale, head up. Keep the leg that way. Yeah. Now pointing that back, left foot toward back of the room, and then we go to warrior 3. Balance here. Hands on your heart center. Yeah, a bit spicy. Stay. 3, 4, 5. Hands down. Now bend the left knee. Put your left leg behind right. Then you twist to the right side. Yeah. Stay there. Remember, when you twist, you're elongating the spine. Breathe. Observe your mind as you observe your breath. Don't look at me, I cannot help you. Okay? Go back to downward dog. Or chaturanga. That's your choice. And then we wait everyone in downward dog. Now left foot between your hand. Standing split, yeah? Head up first, and then head down and lift the leg. Oh, sorry, I missed that one. We do the pyramid pose. Thank you, Joëlle. Yeah, pyramid pose. Okay, go to your standing split. Don't forget to breathe. You want to lift higher, breathe more rigorous. Okay, inhale, head up, warrior 3 balance. hands to the mat. Yeah. Wait, here you place your left behind right. And then you twist to your left. Taller and taller. When you inhale, get tall. When you exhale, even taller. So you kind of like elevate your crown upward there. And then your pelvic floor downward. Yeah. So it's like extension. If you do this correctly, after class you get 1 or 2 centimeter taller. Yes. Take Chaturanga now. Exhale. Or downward dog. Now we're going to do again pigeon pose. But place your right foot behind. This time I leave you by yourself. 4 or 5 breaths. Some of you can go deeper to the full pigeon. Some of you decide to get mermaid pose. Some of you just want to sitting tall like this, also very nice. But whatever you choose, you have to make sure your pelvic is grounded. So kind of like pressing your legs downward. Okay, nice. Exhale, put it down. Downward dog. Now left side. Okay, your choice here. Mermaid pose, fully back bending. Ikapadaraja Kapotasana, or just reach your hands upward. Okay, exhale, put it down. Hands to the mat, Chaturanga. I found the best counter pose of back bending after back bending is Bakasana. Let's do one more Bakasana. Crow pose. You may step, walk, or directly to Bakasana. Try to make your spine round. Yeah, spine round. Scoop your belly. 1. Scoop the belly like an angry cat. They said. 2, 3. 4, 5, put it down, or Chaturanga. I know many of you like Chaturanga after this class. Exhale, downward dog. Okay, now we do Ustrasana, camel. Step on your knees. Yeah, if you don't want to be intense, Ustrasana, just flex your foot, your feet flex. Or you may put block on the side of your ankle here. So camel pose, the depth of the pose is yours. Pointing the toes, nice. Flex, also good. With block, better, perfect. Remember, protect your knees, put something under your knees if you need. Draw your hips forward, relaxing your chest and neck. Use your legs. Your legs is not passive there. It's actively passive. Or passively active. Hip forward. Good. Use your thigh muscle. Good. Come up, inhale. Again, best pose after this, best counter is Bakasana. It's like cat-cow. Yeah. Cat-cow. Extension, flexion. Yes, go ahead. Okay. Go down to Chaturanga or again to child pose. Okay, jump seated position. Lay down. Prepare your feet for bridge pose or Urvat. Sorry, I missed one important pose here. Not Chaturanga. Go back here. Lay down on your chest. It's called Samanasana. This is my favorite. Yeah. Just hands to the side like this, and then you roll to right side. And then you stay here, head over. Yes. Or left side, yeah? But your head is not touching the mat. Your head is lifted. It's like your Tadasana, Samastiti, basically. Yeah. Stay here. 1, 2. The variation here is you catch your big toe and yeah. It's called Samanasana. Give me your leg, Sarah. Yes. Good. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, go down. Exhale. The other side. Of course. You may lift the leg to catch, but keep your head lifted. Don't let your head collapse. Exhale. Okay. Just take upward facing and then downward facing. And then sit it and lay down. We already have so much back bending. Today, maybe now it's just take bridge pose. Just to activating your thigh muscle. You may relaxing your shoulder by grab your hand behind. Use your legs, yeah? It's called quadricep there. Quadricep is a muscle. It's not decoration. Muscle is not decoration. All your body part is not decoration. Even your hair is not decoration. Okay, take a rest. You may hug your knees or take Paschimottanasana. For those who doing traditional practice, like to do Paschimottanasana, go ahead. If you don't want to do it, just hug your knees. Paschimottanasana is just forward folding. Sit it. So it's up to you, yeah? You can do, just lay down, hug your knees or Paschimottanasana. Okay. Okay, now lay down, inhale, exhale, lay down, take shoulder stand or just lift the feet. If you don't take shoulder stand, that's fine. Just lift the feet like this. So, yeah. For those who knew, don't push yourself, yeah. It's okay not to take. Don't take because your neighbor take. Yeah, it's not good idea. Yeah, you observe first. For those who not yet, who's taking shoulder stand, I remind you, it's not neck stand. It's not skull stand. It's a shoulder stand. And then keep looking your belly. Yeah, by keep looking your belly, if you want, you may take plow pose. If you want. If you don't want, lay down and take a twist. Just lay down and take a twist if you don't want to take plow pose. Okay, from here, you lay down, take a fish pose. Variation is, fish pose is so many. If you are on the twist, go ahead, continue. Make sure you take the other side, both sides of twist if you are on your twist. Now, if you finish your fish pose, you may take seated position. I give you option here for 2 minutes. You just can take your child pose or not headstand, yeah. Just lift your butt like that, yeah. Or just child pose, yeah. For 10 breath. Child pose or just hands on preparation of headstand, but you don't have to take headstand except you know what you are doing. Elevate. If you are on headstand, please use your arm more than your head. Only 1% body weight on your head. Okay, go ahead. Put your foot down. Take a child pose. Everyone, child pose, please. Oops, down one by one. Whoop. Head, take a rest, take a rest, take a rest, no hurry. Make sure you take child pose. After finish headstand, please take child pose.
Few more breaths right here. Take a moment to notice what it is you're thinking about. And whatever it is you're thinking about, it's all good. This is a no judgment zone. But I'd like you to take a moment to give credit where credit is due. Because we made it. Barely. Two more full breaths right here. And when you're ready, slowly but surely we'll come into all fours, hands and knees. And just like we started, we'll do a few cat-cows, so we'll drop the belly to lift the chin. And tuck the chin arch in the back. Take a moment to move to your own rhythm, your own pace. Take a moment to do whatever feels good. How often do you just let go and do what feels good? I invite you to do it 2 times more. And whenever you're ready, minding your neighbor, you'll take both feet over to the left, your bottom down to the right. And we'll come into butterfly pose before we come onto our backs. We'll have a little fun here. Feet together, knees open wide. You could take your hands around your ankles. Maybe you grab onto your toes, give yourself a little massage. You deserve that. And then maybe you'll flap your wings. And the harder you flap your wings, the more fun you're going to have here in Bali. So flap hard. And when you're ready, you'll find a little bit of stillness. And then you'll take your right peace fingers in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Take your right peace fingers, wrap them around your right big toe. Maybe take your left hand, press it into the mat. Inhale, lift your heart, mind your neighbor. Maybe you extend your leg out to the right side. Nailed it. Take your peace fingers in the air. Where I'm from, Dallas, Texas, we call this the deuce. So throw up the deuce. You look gorgeous. Get the picture. And when you're ready, we'll take it down. Let's go to the other side. Left peace fingers in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Okay, we came to party. Take your left peace fingers, wrap them around your left big toe. Right hand presses into the mat. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, extend. Deuces. You look gorgeous. Let's take it down. Now that we're warmed up, are we ready? Both peace fingers in the air. Wave them like you just don't care. Mind your neighbor. Take both peace fingers, wrap them around your big toes. Sometimes I have to rock back and forth to give myself a start, and then maybe you'll extend both legs out to the side. I don't know my legs are tired. I don't know if I'm gonna make it today. Nailed it. Get the picture. Wait, let me get up now. Okay, you got it. And release. Bring your knees together. Wrap your hands around your shins. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself, I love you, self. And whenever you're ready, we'll gently come onto our backs. Slowly but surely. Extend your legs out in front of you. You can rest your hands down by your side, palms up, or maybe you extend your arms out to the side if you have enough room. Bring your feet to the mat and then gently bring your knees to your chest. And when you're ready, you take both knees over to the right side. Take your head to the left. We'll come into supine twist. And we'll breathe it out. Melt into this space. Two more full breaths right here. Beautiful. And whenever you're ready, you'll bring your knees to the center. Wrap your hands around your shins. Give yourself a hug as you bring your knees into your chest. Maybe you'll rock from side to side. Allow the earth to massage your lower back. And then whenever you're ready, you'll take your knees over to the other side. Make sure you turn your head the opposite way. Supine twist. Beautiful for the digestive system. Wonderful for the lower back. Beautiful for the nervous system. Two more full breaths right here. And whenever you're ready, you'll gently bring your knees to the center. Wrap your hands around your shins. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe rock from side to side. And now it's yogi's choice. So any pose that we didn't get to take that you really want to get into, maybe it's a happy baby. Maybe you want to come into a bridge pose. Maybe you want to do a headstand or a handstand. Maybe you're like, I'm done. I'm done with this. You can come into Shavasana because that's where we're going next. Do whatever feels good. Take a full breath wherever you are. Beautiful. I love this part of the practice because you see everybody in different poses, everybody doing their own things, different but united. That's what yoga means, to be one with ourselves and that around us. Whenever you're ready, we'll come into my favorite pose, the only reason I do yoga, Shavasana. So maybe you'll shine your palms up towards the ceiling in order to catch your blessings. And I invite you to close your eyes. But if that doesn't feel good, maybe you'll take your gaze down towards your lap. And you'll just begin to relax. Whatever that means to you. Maybe you'll relax the space in between your eyebrows and unclench your jaw. Allow the corners of your mouth to shine up towards the ceiling and put a smile on your face. Allow your shoulders to melt where they might. Your spine to give way. Your feet to dangle over to either side. Give way. Take a moment to notice what it is you're thinking about. And whatever it is you're thinking about, it's all good. This is a no judgment zone. But I invite you to take a moment to think of something that you love about yourself. So many things to love about you. The first time I was in Shavasana and someone asked me this question, to think of something that I loved about myself. At that time, I drew a blank. If for some reason you find yourself in that same position today, I'm here to reassure you that there are so many things to love about you. For you are an amazing human being, amazing from the top of your head down to the bottom of your feet, beautifully created to do wonderful things. What do you love about you? For the better you love yourself, the better you can show up fully and authentically in this world. And that is important because the world needs you. Let this day be the anniversary of the day you fell in love with yourself. Fully, unapologetically, unconditionally. For the better you love yourself, the better you can love everyone else around you, depending upon that love. Few more minutes right here, basking in your greatness, elated with who you are and who you are to come. whenever you're ready, we'll begin to bring movement into the body. Maybe you'll wiggle your fingers, circle your wrist. Maybe you'll wiggle your toes and circle your ankles. Flex your toes towards me. Stretch your arms overhead. Awaken to the amazing human being you truly are. And whenever you're ready, gently bring your knees into your chest. Wrap your hands around your shins. Give yourself a hug. Tell yourself, I love yourself. Nobody can love you better than you can love you. And when you're ready, you'll gently take both knees over to the right, and we'll come into a fetal position. Take a moment to marinate in that self-love. And whenever you're ready, you'll gently press your hand into the mat and come to a seated position. Maybe you'll rock from side to side, take the flesh out from underneath you. Roll your shoulders back, open up your heart. Rest your palms on your lap, shining up towards the sky in order to catch your blessings. And together we'll take a deep breath, 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale love for yourself. Exhale love for one another. Inhale, I am. Exhale, an amazing human being. And on your next inhale, you'll lift your fingertips up towards the ceiling and gather all this amazing energy we've created in this space. And on the exhale, you'll bring your hands to your heart. On behalf of everybody here at Radiantly Alive, we are forever grateful for your presence, for your being, for your growth, for your light, for we will not be able to shine without you. So may the divine always bless and keep you, and may its grace forever and ever shine upon you and grant you a peace that surpasses all understanding. Go now and be all that you were created to be, and know that the divine in us absolutely loves and appreciates and respects the divine in each and every last one of you. And if it feels good, we'll take our prayer hands to our third eye, bow down towards our heart, and say namaste. Again, thank you all so much for being in this space, for celebrating with us. We'll be here all day. Same bat time, same bat channel. If you're interested in our yoga teacher training that's coming up in January, we're selling raffle tickets down at the front desk, so you get 50% off, and all the proceeds will go to a local charity. So if that's something you're interested in, you can do that down at the front desk. And we'll see you all around. Thank you again. Give yourselves a round of applause. You nailed it.
Our students have their little exam this afternoon. So if anyone wants to get to know our students, it's also great.